Welcome back.
Trouble coming our way.
A sound discharge! Fire! Firing at us!
Yes, focus on me. Typical. No, come over here. Since you wanna focus on me. Since you have a hard on. Since you have a hard on.
Watch it coming. Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
Whew.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell we saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place. Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Ravane. Lords of Fortune took me in.
The famous treasure seekers to the north? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Of course. He seems like such a cool old guy. Cool old guy. I think, I dare say he might be a favorite. Some chest up there.
Ah, here we are.
This is Screaming
where
boss
we'll
fight.
learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Okay.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Veilguard.
But it won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I had the impression our denizens unnerved you.
I'm from Ravane. Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Hey, stuff. Hey, we got you a ring, buddy. Let me just save.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori?
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
Shh. Think I hear someone.
This map is useless.
Tasha's kind of annoying me, really and truly.
It's 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down,
So don't dawdle.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these walls.
Your strength is mine.
Ow.
That one's all set.
Where's the decapitation? Where's the tearing of the limbs?
Death is inevitable.
Okay?
Struck again. Ready again.
Ow. This guy. don't understand how you're doing against Skylar.
Coming at range.
Your life, wait!
They're attacking from afar!
I mean, honestly.
Failure!
Yeah.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on them later.
Careful! We've a despair spirit.
Your death will be the...
Masterfully done, Rogue.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
Thank you.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
I catch your drift. What was her name? Emmerich?
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
I know saving a lot, it's a force of habit.
Kill them all, but save the limbs.
Got it.
Empire, fight on!
Rebellion smite!
Ow, that's not what I was trying to
Shattering
do.
those chains will free the bell.
I feel the gods!
I mean, honestly, just do what I want you to do.
Dance amplified!
Wow, Rook.
Well struck! Excellent. All safe? Trouble over there.
There.
Hail, cruel death!
So it'd be a nice character to use bombs. Use your combo.
Made that one ready!
I will soul! Believe and then sweat! That rock is vile!
I say mine.
Not bad.
Ah, we've done it.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Whoop. Okay, now what?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Alright. Ultimate almost full. So, yeah, it's good timing.
There's the Venatori.
Watch out!
will not allow that victory!
On your back!
What are you doing, Emmerich? The bell is slowly awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Rub some dirt on it.
Ooh, you dirty, dirty man.
Being fired upon!
Oh my gosh, come on.
Primed and ready.
Now what?
Now, the grand Necropolis shows itself.
The magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
That was kind of
I'll
epic,
ask our
I ain't gonna
attendants
lie.
to gather their bodies later, of course.
That was pretty cool.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
We got you a weapon. Oh, looks cool. Heal. That was a nice fight.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
So, you wouldn't be. It was incredible. Elven gods. Evil.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Tea. That's so nice.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Promise you'll bring Manfred.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Ooh. Alright, that was kind of cool. That was cool, that was cool.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
So we fight back.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back, then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any specifics?
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
And how's the first warden?
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Good a lead as we got.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Meet everyone.
A couple new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, he's our Fade expert. And Tosh, our Dragon Hunter.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a Dragon Hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. Me? But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
I appreciate it.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
They blame me.
I didn't destroy the city.
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Well, someone has to.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you.
I'm the captain now.
Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend. And dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair... Banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mythical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Wow. Lucanus is hardened. After experiencing the blighted dragon attacking Treviso, Lucanus is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. But it's not my fault. Wetlands. Oh, okay, for the Grey Wardens. Let's go talk to Emmerich. Where's Emmerich? No. Am I getting lost? I go in way, of course.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in?
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's better with more people.
Early on, it mostly felt empty. But it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Nah. Well, maybe a little.
No way. Oh. But a few people might not get it.
Oh. I'd hoped to make a good first impression.
Balara's excited you're here. Everyone else just has to get to know you.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Sure. Already.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Cool. Alright. I believe that's everybody who wanted to talk. Yeah, so I guess we could call it a night. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video. Let me start to edit these videos.